Good morning. The possibility of vapor escaping is one we accounted for, just as the possibility of flare-ups. That's why we've kept intense monitoring in place all throughout the night and since yesterday. We caught benzene vapor immediately, early this morning, and our plan was activated and executed as designed. Local officials and all of our partners are taking steps to make sure our community is informed and to make sure our community is safe. The product escaped from the foam blanket that was in place. There's not much wind right now, which is keeping everything in the area. Given our very conservative air quality standards, we're at a level where, out of an abundance of caution, there should be a shelter in place, which the City of Deer Park has announced. It's important to remember, outside of that immediate area, we are not seeing any elevated readings right now.
And I really just want to ensure again that we emphasize that our primary concern is the health and safety of our entire community. That is the number one concern that we have, and that is our number one priority. So stay indoors. That's the number one message. The additional message around that is that we also want to say, stay indoors. We want folks to have their windows and their doors closed. We want to have the air conditioners off. And we know it's fortunately not in the summer, so it's not hot, but we do know that may be uncomfortable, but that's the abundance of caution that we want to take. The most important thing is that the levels that have been detected are still not high enough for the level of concern that people may be having that I'm in a shelter in place. However, still listen to the officials and listen to us in terms of staying indoors as best as possible, as much as possible. And I think it's absolutely critical that we emphasize that the entirety of our community is who we are concerned about. The entirety of our community has very low risk, but we want to make sure that we also take the appropriate precautions within what's happening in Deer Park.